Hello, my name is Benjamin Ramirez. You can call me Ben. Most people do. I've been coming here to the Nazarene since 1998. Makes me feel kind of old, but good church to come to. But as far as back in 2010, that's when my hip problems started. And the right hip had gone bad, so we decided we would replace it. So the doctor, he says, the metal hips are doing really well. He said, so I suggest that you put a metal hip in. I said, well, fine, doc, whatever you think. He put the hip in, and then shortly after the hip was put in, he came to me, he says, Ben, he says, we're having problems with those hips. He said, the metal on metal is grinding, putting metal in the blood. He said, so what we'll check your blood on occasion. So after a while, it showed that I had metallosis of the blood, which is the metal shards in my blood that was getting higher. Then we're going to have to go in and replace it. So 2015 came along and they decided to go ahead and do a revision. So they took everything out, they replaced the calf and the ball, and so that went pretty good for about a month, and then it popped out. Well, that went on for a few years, a couple years. It kept popping in and out, and I told the wife, I said, one of these days it'll probably pop out and not go back in. Sure enough, in 2015, in May, it popped out and would not go back in, so I had to have emergency surgery. After that, after the revision, it did not take. So we ended up with infection. And so with infection, they took everything back out. I had to sit for like 8 months. And when they put the new hip in, it failed out. So in 2017, they took everything totally out again. I sat for another 6 months, and then they tried it again. This year, they actually put the hip back in again. With that, it's been in now for like 9 weeks, and it's doing well. I do want to say that I've got a close-knit family, and with their prayers, and then the prayers here from the church, all the church people was very good, sending cards, praying for me. You know, the Lord has really blessed me, and I can only say that when a person goes through something like this, that a good attitude goes a long way. What's it going to do to be all mad about things? It's not going to help nothing. Have a good attitude or a bad, it's your choice. I said, God can heal, and I said, He will give you, when you're serving God, He gives you that peace of mind. Even if it doesn't go right, you still have the peace of mind that everything's going to be okay regardless. That God's been good to me, and there for a while I was using a walker. I went to a cane. Most of the time I can't find my cane anymore, so I'm walking most of the time without the cane. So a good attitude is everything, but the Lord, He has touched me, and I feel like He has healed me. I'm doing well, and it did leave me with one leg shorter, so I do have to have a shoe fitted for that. So that way, in the near future, I'll be more level-headed.